to tell you what kind of pasta you can or cannot consume on a daily basis. So Minigun is our player in the bottom right position of the map. That is Tal'Darim Altar, also known as potentially one of the worst maps ever made. Why so strong? Zealot, Inba, and Minigun in the bottom right. Up against this guy in the bottom left, the Red Protoss player. And maybe potentially the future sponsor, Kappa. It is HyuN. Whoop, whoop. HyuNstoppable. We could take that. We could take that Kim Possible theme and just turn that into HyuN. I'm sure there's a way to do it. We need to get sponsors on this shit. So his probe's going out to scout. Looks like it's going to be a Forge expand from HyuN. And this series has been fun. Minigun has shown in the macro game that he's honestly just... He's honestly pretty good. I guess I should watch just how much I allow people to spam me. Set that shit to busy. And let's do this. So the probe will find where Minigun is very late. Minigun will find his opponent reasonably soon. He is going to drone scout because Tal'Darim Altar. And there's a Forge on the way. We might actually see Cannon Rush. That'd be cool. I haven't seen... I'd like to see HyuN Cannon Rush. Try to do, you know, something crazy. Do something crazy. And... because why not? Really. Probe's moving out. And he's going to realize very quickly, oh, okay, I'm not at your base. But the second probe. Dos Probo. Ah, you touch my tralala. And here it is. The probe waits by the ferns to place a pylon with one goal in mind. To cannon rush a Zerg opponent. Oh, fuck, I didn't use the tournament edition. Oh, no. Yeah. No, I didn't use the tournament edition. I'm so sorry, Minigun. No. Forgive me. No, Minigun. No. Oh, God, no. Oh, Minigun is going to kill me when he sees me next in real life. What? What have I done? What have I done? Oh, oh no. What have I done? I think science has gone too far. Oh, shit. I forgot there's a reason why all the new ladder maps have pylons or depots at the bottom of the ramps. That's really... oh, man. That is Jimmy rustling. So let's see. Minigun's response. The proxy hatch. He does have another probe out on the map. And the Nexus is on the way for HyuN. So Minigun's, for all intents and purposes, he's pretty fucked. I'm not going to sugarcoat. But let's see what this hatchery does. Can he be a real American hero? Can he? That is the real question. And it's probably going to be answered with a no. But HyuN. Well, I mean, if HyuN wins this game, I'm just going to pick a Zerg-favored map, because while this has been a fun series, I feel like we need to stop being so mean to Minigun. He's kind of gotten boned in the last few maps. And this probe will actually kill his only drone that's outside of his base. So no hidden bases. I wish we had a version of Tal'Darim that had gold bases. That's what we should have done. We should have played Kespa Fighting Spirit. If this goes to a final game, that map would be broken for Protoss, so we couldn't use it. But maybe later. Lair is on the way, halfway done. Minigun's proxy hatch will finish soon. There's no rocks on the third, which, I mean, I guess he's got that going for him, which is nice. But the proxy hatch is done. And where does HyuN go from here? Cybernetics core, almost halfway complete. And this queen's getting to work on the pylons. So, I mean, eventually he'll kill the pylons and be able to do anything. You know. So. Lair is 10 seconds away from completing. And HyuN actually pylon blocks behind to power this cannon as well. In true douche style. But let's see. Infestation pit, okay. Is he gonna put swarm hosts out this fast? That would be sick city tasteless. He's killing these pylons. I don't think this pylon covers this cannon, does it? Maybe in Wings of Liberty it would have before they reduced the pylon radius. This probe sneaks its way into the main. He wants to see what's up, what's hip-hop happening, and oh, shit. He sees that infestation pit. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. And that probe dies. HyuN, haha. Doesn't realize. He doesn't see the creep yet. He doesn't know. Swarm host. He's building a swarm host outside his opponent's base. Minigun. He is not a man to be dissuaded by racial imbalance or map imbalance in this case. So while this cannon may eventually die to the 1 queen assault, this proxy swarm host rush. Proxy swarm host. We're seeing truly the next level of StarCraft 2 metagame. And I don't know if this could... Oh, it's Minigun. Send them. You're wasting your locusts, son. Go, go. Imagine if he transfused locusts. That would be a real sick city. And he's actually got these spines in range here. Minigun's gonna mech it happen with these spine crawlers. And now he's got 2 swarm hosts. Send the locust. Send the locust. He needs to rally one of these swarm hosts. Chad Dr. Jones. He's also proxy mining this base. Oh, Chad. Okay, there we go. He's got the rally fixed. All is well now. And he's going ham. But he's got... Oh, goodness. This is not good. Oh, man. This warping. Oh, no. HyuN is going to get into Chad Jones's base. And Chad Jones is going to get into his base. And each other are going to get in each other's faces. Oh, man. He needs to build something at home. What's he going to do? He's just going to send... Oh, is this happening? Is this real life? Does he have a probe out here? Does he have a probe out on the map? No. So, this may become one of the most awkward... I don't know if I can call this a base trade. It's going to be a base swallow. I mean, Minigun's just going to contain him with this. And then, I mean, HyuN needs to get enough stuff to overpower this. But I don't think... Does he have a robotics facility? He's got no detection. These swarm hosts, man, he's just going to slowly be swallowed by the swarm. Minigun. He's fighting the imbalance. He's making it work. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. Chad's going ham. And not even Photon Overcharge can save HyuN now. Robotics facility just starts. Meanwhile, the greatest Artosis pylon. Look at this. It's so much art. Very Doge. And this Nexus will die. It will. Because swarm hosts, man. And HyuN is suddenly asking himself, why did triple pylon blocking my opponent into being greedy not work? And it may have something to do with his distinct lack for tech in this series. But he will kill the infestation pit. And Minigun has actually used every last drop of gas he's had to just throw out another swarm host as soon as he could afford it. But he'll only be able to build one more, I think. That infestation pit is gone. So Minigun is just going to contain his Protoss opponent on one base. The robotics facility is done. I think a warp prism would be really good too. But he's really he was really close to just unpowering that, and he did get the enduring locust upgrade too, I believe. So these bad boys are staying alive. Staying alive. What if he kills the observer with the spore crawler as well? That would also be quite Jimmy wrestling. So this hatchery's on the way. He's got 1 defensive swarm host. Look at Chad being all Protoss with that defensive unit. It's not a mothership core. I don't know if it'll work quite as well, but the little swarm hosts are going in. The observer's here. Chad needs to move up, I think, 1 or 2 of these spore crawlers. And he's spreading the creep into his opponent's base. These locusts, man, they're just killing stuff. Another stalker dies. And HyuN's locked in. He wants to check out, but I'm not sure he'll ever really be able to leave. These drones, oh, the drones are getting into fisticuffs with the zealots. It's a one-sided affair. But now the locusts clean up the rest of them. So he can harass with this pylon that's 1,000 miles away. The spines are being moved up, though. And this is just going to get harder and harder and harder. And that is absolutely no reference to anything illegitimate. Good force field, though. But HyuN has not too much gas to keep putting out sentries. So he'll get this spine, which is nice. He's got that going for him. He's also picked off 1 of the creep tumors. There's still another one here. And, oh, those locusts. What a messed up game. This I'm actually really happy. This has been a great match, guys. Seriously. I just want to make sure you guys go hashtag KSL, the greatest production here in Seoul, Korea. We're going to make some esports history tonight and try to trend worldwide. But there's 2 immortals. Try to soak up the sun. from these Locust shots. And the Locust, oh man, here we go. He's bringing the spores up. He needs to kill the Observer. He actually really needs to kill that Observer. Minigun, please. Kill it. Kill it now. Oh, there's the Warp Prism as well. Things are about to get ultra kinky here. But oh man, what's he doing? What's he doing? Where's he going? I think he wants to expand. He's kind of spreading himself out a little bit. This is nice. And these Locusts are still moving into his base. He loads up the Immortals in the Warp Prism. And oh, snap. The Queen is here, but that should not last long. Oh, is he going to warp in as well? Oh, no. This could be horrible for Minigun. He does have enough resources to build another hatchery. But oh, wow. The Locust got on top of the Immortals, man. Locust so strong. Oh, my goodness. Oh my damn, these Immortals are dying, and these Stalkers are trying to move in from the front. The Observer picks off by the Spore Crawler, and we see the Protoss army trying to step forward, but there's still Locust, there's still Swarm Host on the field, and that Warp Prism ain't gonna do shit now, as these Swarm Hosts push the rest of these Stalkers away. He's trying to go for the reverse double Kung Fu grip, a move mastered only by Avalo in the hour-long game he played against Chad Jones. Chad, I like to play long Karen games, Jones. But can he really make it happen? That is the question. The next wave of Locusts is coming up. And with this Spine Crawler, I think he's okay. Just build a spine. Go to the Build a Spine workshop. They let you customize the shit out of those things. It's actually really cool. This Observer's here. And HyuN's going to try to fight these Swarm Hosts. He's actually running out of money. He's running out of moolah. The Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is running low for our Korean Protoss player. And Chad Dr. Jones, he's bringing it all. Here comes the probes. HyuN is going to... What? Oh, he's just going to run away. Wow. Is this real life? He's just going to... That's actually hilarious. But the lair's about to complete for Minigun. And HyuN's like, yeah, I got resources, but I don't think I can trade very cost effectively. And by that I mean resources lost tab, bitches. So he'll take out the production and the tech. So where do you go? Where do you go here if you're HyuN? Obviously you build the Nexus, but given enough time, Chad could just move across the map slowly but surely. Or, honestly, he could just take HyuN's base. Even if the main's mined out, there's enough Swarm Hosts here that he could secure this whole area relatively easily. Does snipe the Spine Crawler. That's actually really nice. The force field's coming in handy. And HyuN is dying hard. But, man, these Spine Crawlers, they can make magic happen. Like, almost movie magic. And this is one of the most epic long-distance mines I've ever seen. Of course, he has to keep the probes here. They can't really go that far away. And this Swarm Host trying to move out. Ooh, needs to be careful against those Stalkers. This Locust kill a few more of them. The Observer is here. The lair is done. So is he going to go for more Swarm Hosts? He's not actually mining gas. So what is the lair for? I guess he just wants to get more drones and then take the gas, but oh, he needs to be careful. Oh, he got Spines and Queens. I guess he can hold the Stalkers off the side, and yeah, he's just going to bring everything here. He wants to just kill off the tech, but another Cybercore and Robo facility are already being built. HyuN realizes he's on a timer with this base. But, oh wow, if he could get this Immortal, that would actually be real cash money. Not able to get that. Oh, look at the probes. No, there's one probe. There's one little lost probe. Oh, he's going to make it out. I think he's going to make it out. He might be okay. So, I wonder if HyuN's considered the fact that he will be supply blocked to high hell when he loses all of these pylons. But, who am I to reason why? Just build Locusts because they multiply for free, so math doesn't really matter. Dude, once he kills all these pylons, shit's gonna get real. He is mining here, though, so we could see HyuN spend the next few minutes macroing up more pylons. And, yeah. The Stalkers tried to attack the right side with that Immortal, but there's Zerglings and Queens and Spine Crawlers here. Not really gonna work. Minigun's just gotta kill these pylons as fast as he can. Just prevent any units from being built because there's a robotics bay in production. And that's really gonna help dealing with the Locusts, robotics. I mean, Colossi, they're the natural. They're what you want to build versus Swarm Hosts. So, rest of these pylons will get picked off, and HyuN's actually done a reasonably decent job of replacing them in due time to try to keep his supply up. Of course, he does have this pylon out here, which is like free supply. But what else has he got? Yeah, so there we go. HyuN is supply blocked really hard. You just have to build pylons, basically, for a little while. And these Zerglings are the counterattack, denying HyuN's natural expansion. I don't know if that's a cardinal sin to call it a natural expansion, but whatever it is, it was denied. And here's the kicker, because these swarm hosts are coming for him. These swarm hosts are coming for you, HyuN. So we've had, does this count as one base trade or two base trades? I can't tell, because he took his third and he took a different base in exchange for this base. I don't know how many. Oh no, the swarm hosts. There's no observer though, so it doesn't matter. The locusts, they consume all. That was almost not good. There, where is the observer? He definitely has one somewhere, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got somewhere. Okay, it's coming back up from HyuN's base. These locusts, man. Oh, look at this. Double Colossus production off one base. This is StarCraft 2. This is StarCraft 2, man. This is exactly... We need to send the sponsors this when we ask them to sponsor the next KSL. Seriously. We need a $5,000 prize pool for, like, GSL-style groups of this madness. Here comes the swarm hosts. They're returning back home to their natural habitat upon the creep-covered hills of Tal'Darim. As Zergling speed finishes, he realizes, yes, I really can kill this pylon and photon cannon. And there we go. He's got one Colossus. Finally unsupply blocked enough to begin the second one. He's building two Colossi off of one base. Oh, look at this. He's like, yeah, man, I'm not going to let you know that I'm taking bases. F that noise. And there's a Spire on the way. Oh, goodness. It's happening. I think it's about to happen. Oh, fuck, dude. He's going to go Mutalisks. Ha ha ha. And HyuN, the double expansion. The Colossi should be more than enough to deal with these Zerglings. There's no doubt about that. But Minigun is on two bases of mining. He will want to get a third. He does know of his opponent's third base, and we're going to see him, do a little wiggle woggle and try to pick off this Nexus on the left side. Colossus snaps up that last Zergling. And let's see. Oh, extended thermal lance, man. Longer, faster, stronger donger is what he's going for. But this third Nexus, all the Zerglings, they're digesting it. Their salivation glands glistening upon those little claws, but it's not enough to kill that Nexus off. The power of Protoss keeping it alive. Today you learned that a Nexus has 2,000 health versus 1,500 of a hatchery. Hashtag esports. 6 Mutalisks are on the way. So it begins. And this is where everything goes wrong. The Zerglings, they're on top of the Nexus. He's going for it. No luck just yet. The Colossi return. But the Mutalisks continue to grow. 9 on the production tab. And here with the third base. He's ready. He's ready. And HyuN knows. He knows. And they know. So we're going to see a lot of stalkers with these Colossi. And maybe a council of Twilight variety. I really love that there's like these just mined out minerals kind of sitting around the map. You wouldn't know. It's like, you know what? That's what I should ask. I should ask, where do you think these players spawn at the beginning of the game? That's a really good question. If I just pause the game right now and I just like ask someone, be like, yo, where do you think these guys spawned, Artosis? And be like, well, maybe bottom left and top left. But he picks off this Nexus. Very good pickup from Minigun. I mean, he'd be dead. Let's just be straight up. He'd be dead. He'd be completely screwed if that third base went up without a hitch for HyuN. And now HyuN, where's the Twilight? I'm waiting for it. I just want your Twilight girl. No, he's just gonna go. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna bro for it. Oh, look at that! The little probe that could build a pylon. Oh wow. Thankfully, HyuN's defenses are tucked very closely to his base, but these Mutalisks aren't gonna let him leave. He can't really do anything. The Muta's just gonna poke in. Oh, he's getting the probes! Clack, clack, motherfucker. He's grabbing them probes up. He's killed half the probes that were mining in this base. 5 more Mutas on the way. And you know what? I wish I could see HyuN right now. I wish I could see him smash his keyboard as these Mutalisks slowly devour every hope and dream he had of completing this comeback in this match. Because Minigun is making some sexy moves. And, oh my god, so many probes dead. Wow. Much probe. Very kill. And he hits the natural at the same time. He's got the Zerglings in the right. The Mutas in the left. The Mike Tyson hook. He's going for it. The Colossi, though. A reasonable defense to keep it alive. Twilight Council. 10 seconds away. And this Observer, it sees everything. He knows what's up. He's got Mulis. He's got Overlords. They're chilling, you know. The Broverlords. And here we go. The Mutalisk Swarm. Mutalisk Swarm. And he's just picking off these units left and right. HyuN has 25 probes compared to 63 drones of Chad. I really hate Mutalisk Jones. And here he goes, just picking them off. The Colossi and the Stalkers, man, it's just not enough. It's not enough. Blink is on the way. Approximately 1/3 complete. This is a great time to plug my stream emote that was just added today, Sir Doge, for when I make really shitty jokes. And he picks off the Forge. No +1 armor for you. And oh man, this is it. He's pressed the only key that most Protoss players have on their keyboard. Coincidentally, you can now buy them packaged with these keys together. It's called 1+A at the same time. And he's going for it. Look at those Colossi. Look at these Overlords dying. This is it. Laser beams for days. Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he make it happen? That's the real question. Take it slow. And here he's coming. He's coming. He's rumbling, tumbling, stumbling towards that Colossi ball. He still doesn't want to attack just yet. He's still, oh no, the Muta. Oh, come on, man. Poor little Muta. Never had a chance. The curse of rallying. That's one thing that Zerg players tend to be really good at, is keeping the Muta rallies good. Oh no, the Colossus! He tips over the giraffe. And HyuN, just looking more and more in despair as this match goes on, has fought valiantly. We've had a great series, but his natural expansion is gone. Would you believe me if I said that was like the 8th Nexus he's built this game? Overlords are still dying en masse, but there are so many Mutalisks. Chad, I really want to win another $100. Jones has the Mutas coming up. He knows taking this army head on is the only way to end this match. And he's moving in. He's killing the Stalkers. He's killing the Colossus. And there's just not enough for HyuN. He's got the blink, but where do you go? Where do you go when the storm is all over you? Everything has been annihilated. The Korean Zerg player turned Protoss gives up, and GG. In a simultaneous Craigasm of the entire chat, we see a glorious victory for our based, Wendy's loving God, Chad, Mini Kappa Jones. G fucking G.